Hello and welcome to Tinykin, a nice little cozy kind of puzzle Pikmin kind of game, which I've had my eye on for quite a while. It looks like a fun, chill little game to play. So yeah, I'm playing it. Makes sense, right? Now I am struggling a little to get started with this because it immediately jumps into cutscene. So I'm gonna tab back in and then I'll shut up for a bit.
Aegis, my beautiful planet, shining with life, the home planet of humanity, according to what they teach in school. Nowadays, I'm the one teaching. I'm Maladane, an archaeologist and researcher in the most prestigious university in the world, and this is Nevis, my assistant. I've studied relics, artifacts, and fossils, and my conclusion is clear. Humans do not originate from Aegis, but somewhere else. Our true home planet awaits us, far beyond the stars. During my research, I came across an ancient signal, clearly of human origin, emanating from a nearby galaxy. Since that discovery, I've been preparing to go and meet the originator of the signal. We've explored each planet from pole to pole, and now we found it. It's decided. Nevis and I will go to this mysterious planet to uncover the secret of humanity's origins.
Looks like Nevis didn't quite make it though. But yeah, that's kind of the plot for the game. And I'm looking forward to this, I really am. Vital signs? Okay. Equipment? Damaged. Origin? Unknown. Age? Undetermined. Antenna? Absent. Mandibles? Atrophied. Here we are. Let's have an explore. And honestly, a lovely aesthetic. I like the little 3D world, but you're 2D sprite. It's nice, you know? I enjoy it. Yeah, who are you? Hey, you're finally awake. Came out of nowhere. I was worried you might never wake up. You seem to be okay. Sorry, I've never met anyone of your species. Do you need orientation? Set up something to help you find your way and get used to your equipment. Do feel free to have a look, okay? Alright, I'll leave you some time to get your bearings. I'll see you a bit further ahead. Look at you got wings? Isn't that a fancy? You probably understand, this is kind of about exploration, and I'm down for that. Jumping's not the easiest. Yeah, definitely jump. Am I just terrible at platforming? Press and hold A again to deploy your bubble glide. That does help, yeah. It helps with short distances. It seemed like it was going to kind of end if I don't do it well enough. It doesn't go on infinite. Oh. This is our first little Pikmin fella, or our first Tinykin, I would guess. A rather strong little fella. Although he did kind of mess up my jump. Thankfully, I can just climb up that. You didn't have to do the other bits of platforming. Make our way over. Let's gather as many of these guys as we can. Wait, Tinykin are following you? How? You normally wander around the house to ignore everyone. It seems like you. Tinykin have fascinating capabilities. I have finally found someone who can use them. For example, pink Tinykin are the strongest. They can push or carry objects. Together, they can even carry the heaviest objects. That'll come in handy. Follow me. See this flower pot? Throw your pink Tinykin at it, it can probably move it and unblock passage. My research has shown me that an object of great importance was locked under the Great Staircase, but there's no way in. That's my first job. I'm assuming if I go straight over there, I'm not going to have enough of these fellas, right? That'll tell me to go get more. So left trigger, I can right trigger. I need 30. So we don't have quite enough yet. We can get more though. We can definitely get more. Yeah, this is kind of just what the game is. Nice and chill. It's got a little bit of platforming. And something I am a little confused about story-wise is why are we so small? Like, we're supposed to be regular human, right? But we're tiny. Or is everything else big? I don't know. One of the two. Definitely one of the two. It definitely strikes me as a lot worse. I mean, is this where we originated from? If so, we must have shrunk ourselves for like spacious efficiency or something at some point in the timeline of human history, which I'd imagine quite a long timeline to be fair. There's that. Keep checking them. And there we go. The way's clear. Go get that component I told you about. We got an achievement. That's nice. They actually show your achievements in game as well. There's 2 more apparently. I don't know if that means just in this area. Apparently there are more. It's also just like bunches of fluff. You can actually go into there. That's worth considering. Yeah, what's this all about? I'm gonna check my guys at what I'm assuming is a ski mask. How is that supposed to help anything? Is that really what we were looking for? Oh, mentioned something about the way being clear. I think we're going over this way. Right? Hello, my guy. Get a little cutscene while we wait. Bye, Arduin. The first component. I only knew how many years I've waited for this. Oh, by the way, I'm ready. Make a great team, Mildane, right? Come on in. I'll explain everything. I guess that's been done with this first area. I feel like there may be other stuff in here if I come back later. So it definitely looks like I can get over to that door handle. There's even a platform. If I hang around here for a moment, am I missing anything? So I feel like there's going to be stuff up top. It looks like almost certainly there is. I don't think there's anything. No, I think I'll have to come back. Assuming, like, we get an ability later or something. I don't know. Maybe we get more kind of Pikmin. Can help get me up higher. So yeah, for now, through here. Welcome to my humble abode, Mildane. See that schematic on the wall? Once upon a time, a being known as Arduin lived in this house. Wise and good, many consider him a deity. I think he was more of a sage. I believe the schematic was drawn up by Arduin himself in order to assemble a machine that could go beyond the house. Essentially making a space. Spent a whole life trying to find the components. And thanks to you, we have managed to collect one already. Managed to locate the 5 others. However, getting them won't be that easy. Transportation device is damaged. I need to go home, don't you? In that case, you have no other choice than to help me. Oh, I have some friends to introduce you to. Prattle, the Ardwin Museum curator. A real, never-ending pit of knowledge. And Sukuru, the nectar brewer, who travels mountains and valleys. Go and talk to him at some point. House is big, and you'll get tired walking around. If I was able to save your soap board, I found a replacement. Take it. Yeah, soap board. Something like a skate. Right? Use the slide wherever you want, and get around a lot faster. Takes a little practice, but I'm sure you'll love it. Hold RB to slide with your soap board. Right out, to see if it works. I'll see you up top. Yeah, get a cool little skateboard. Oh, I almost forgot. See this adorable furball? One of my assistants. Not very talkative, but very diligent. Use your soapboard to slide along their silk strings and join. So that's essentially shortcuts. I'm assuming I can open it. Yeah, like I can just soap around. Even do little tricks, I guess. That's cool. Yeah, before we go up top, let's have a quick chat to this person. Hello, Sukuru. Ah, so you're Milo. Welcome to the most distinguished brewery in the whole house. It's also the only brewery in the whole house. Since everyone started gorging themselves on that nasty cheap Dumas, the art of distilling nectar has been lost, and people are content with whatever junk they can get their hands on. Your eyes glimmer with interest. You wish to help? In each room, I'll be there to collect the pollen you find, and use it to make the most resplendent vintages. So I collect these, and you give me stuff. Hell yeah, I can do that. I don't know if there's any actual rewards for doing it, but I'm definitely on board. I see you're fully operational. Come with me. I know where you should start looking. Second component we need to find is a banner, located in the centre of Saktar. This way, Melody. Go through here as soon as you're ready. Isn't that back where I came from? I might be wrong. For now though, we've got you, the curator. Beef! Vermin! The collection! Bring it back! You doof artifacts villain. Wait, that wasn't you, was it? No, indeed. You're too small. Welcome to the Ardwin Museum. I'm the curator, Mr. Prattle. Fortunately, our establishment has suffered an odious and villainous attack. Most of our collection has vanished. The Dynast guards are looking for it, but you know how it is. I need all the help I can get. Bring back the artifacts in good condition. I will offer you the greatest of rewards. My knowledge. Okay, he'll give me lore if I find things. Fair enough. We do also have this rope we can climb up, however. What happens if I keep going up? It looks like people would live around here. So I'm assuming we find more people later on. Yeah, continue climbing. Can we go through here yet? No? Fair enough. We also got over here. I'm assuming this is just the hub area, right? Like, we'll be able to go through to these places eventually, like, judging by the stuff around it. That would be a bathroom. That other one over there would maybe be a kid's bedroom. I'm on board for this. I'm on board. That one looks like it'd be the kitchen. It's just gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this. I've really been wanting to play this for quite a while. We are going back to this room. Here's the entrance to Sancta, a place of sacred pilgrimage dedicated to the Great Ardwin. The banner belongs to pious shieldbug named Solaria. This object is very important to her, and she won't give it up easily. This be your key for Sancta, obtained through totally legitimate means. Here. I'm counting on you. I can't wait to see all the things you'll do for Tinykin. Yeah, you're opening up passages. Hell yeah. So I'm assuming you tell someone to carry that. They'll like hop on over. You know, they're managing thing. Now head up here. And yeah, I can just tell you to throw the key. Automatically turning the key. That is fancy. Fantastic. Onwards to Sanctar. And, I will in a second, my friend. I will in a second. Just, can't help but notice I might be able to make that jump. I wasn't able to make that jump. Fair enough. Can I just go through from the top? I can. Despite dying from that height, I can. I'm sure it's fine. It's not actually death. Right? To be back in Sanctar. Congratulations, companions. The expedition is borne fruit. What a haul. So many unknown objects. And this strange realm. Bye, Arduin. I feel it's what we need to complete our quest. Hard to say, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. It's indeed about time we solve the mystery of the canticle echoing for our minds. Generations upon generations of shield bugs, and Arduin himself are counting on us. And this is one massive city of shield bugs. Is this the living room? Feels like the living room. With posters of the tardigrades. Presumably a made-up band, but it could be a real one. It's hard to say. Welcome to Sanctar, a land consecrated by the melody of Arduin's canticle. Only the shield bugs can hear his voice. Strange, isn't it? The mystery resists all attempts to solve it. Any help you can offer will be appreciated. Speaking of mysteries, our missionaries have just discovered something. A large, round realm. Go take a look. If you miss it, you must be blind. They can fly too. I'm really missing out on this flight. Convincing Solari to go to Manor will not be an easy task. Seems that the Sanctine shield bugs want to broadcast Arduin's canticle to make it accessible to everyone. But how? Someone tells me this large circle is the key. Also, why the rival shield bug nearby is so excited? You're telling me to go pick up a quest, aren't you? I am entirely on board, but first, I spotted all of this. Bunch of nectar. There's a lot of that in this area. There's also, I'm assuming, fiery guys. Yeah, they look fiery. Seems rather violent. Like, did they just die? Seems like it. Alright, cool. Before we go up, I do want to quick check. So that's the back side of that area. There's presumably another way in, but first we may as well do stuff up above, right? Like, going up's never hurt anyone. What have we got? I mean, immediately, we got some more nectar. And also more fiery fells. Like, we do just blow up. I don't know if calling them fire fellas makes sense. It might be more kind of just bomb fellas. I don't know. Kinda tough to say. I like them nonetheless. I'm on board with anyone who's willing to kind of give up their life to the cause. That sounds maybe a little odd. I'll blow you up as well. Gets me some more nectar. Just do it on my way over. We might as well. It's also you. I don't know what you do. You. Oh, you like doing a shortcut. You know, that is pretty useful, that. I don't know quite how useful, but definitely seems somewhat useful. Continue picking up all of this. There does look to be a level below here. Just pick up that. go all the way down? No. We can free up some of the purple guys. And, you know, that does lead all the way down. Oh, you would like a picture, seemingly. I've seen it! In there, the boss of a big closet, a monster, gigantic, covered with hair. Wicked eyes, deadly fangs, ready to tear me to pieces. But how are you able to stand there talking about it? Your monster is all that terrible. Managed to escape through a gap and blocked the entrance. I'm gonna buy that. Need someone neutral. You, with weird hair. Do you bring us back some evidence? A fang, some hair, or a drawing? Proof that would show that there really is something in there. Otherwise, Dovey won't ever shut up about it. I know. You should go see Instagret. She's a popular art around here. Popular aunt, I'm assuming it was. She has a device that could help us. Alright. Assuming you'll want me to blow up this. I can actually do it. There we go. Hello. This is my imager. Press a button, you stand in front of it, of the big eye, and poof, it creates an image of what it sees. It's a bit heavy, but my followers help me move it around. I have at least one image of me in every room. Hey Luna. Seems to be able to watch you. Like, don't feel you have to. Like, I appreciate you dropping in, but you're allowed to just like enjoy your lunch without trying to like squint and see what's going on in low quality stream. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. I appreciate you dropping by, but don't feel you have to if you're busy with stuff. It's all good. I'm assuming I'm able to just steal that, right? The 25 fellas, alright. 25 of the purple Tinykin. I can get 25. That doesn't sound too bad. Make sure to pick up all of these as I go around. Just so I can avoid backtracking if possible. Get more red guys. Love a few red ones. Can I break through that? No. No, I can't. Assuming I can't, like, just jump through. There's going to be another entrance. And you are saying boo. Did sneak up behind me, to be fair. I feel he deserves it. How would I get through there? I don't know. There's got to be some way through. Maybe 25 of the purple guys. Shouldn't be too bad, but not anything too soon, I would have thought. Get some more red ones down here. And, I do want to go back up top. I keep getting distracted. There's just more stuff to explore. You know? This is seeming more promising as well on this side. Make sure I'm collecting all the little bits of nectar. What exactly is down there? In what looks to be a big piece of nectar. If I just break through there. What is this? Okay, that's just a lot of nectar. Is that like 50? I want to say. It seemed like it was 50. I think that's all of this little cabinet explored underneath. I'm not going to go into their temple thing yet. Instead, we're going to go up. So we need more purple guys, and I did kind of ignore the fact there were purple guys up here. I could have 3. At least I think there was. Pretty sure there was. I'm getting less certain as I go up, but I think there was. Yeah, there's 3 of them. I wasn't wrong, there was some. There's not many. Go up here. I would also like to go across there. A little cheer. I love that. That's great. And just one guy shoves that to the side. we can free more of it. The last are our red dudes. I would like to jump down onto that ladder. I think we'll have to at some point. For now, continue on this way. Get a shortcut. Is that something in the drawer down there? Yes, I could free some guys down that way. It's worth considering, but we also have... I mean, I don't know. Oh, it's a cocoon! It opens up this guy with... Okay, that's quite a big line. I don't know where that goes. I will grab a letter, however. Yeah, no, before I go anywhere too far, I do want to do this. I just keep throwing them. Does that drawer keep going out? No, that's as far as it goes. But it gets me a good bit of nectar. I'm enjoying this. I've not done like a collectathon kind of game in ages. I'm having a lovely, lovely time. Yeah, before I forget, I do want to grab the nectar from top of here. There we go. Can I, if I'm careful, get up top? No, I can't. That's fine. I can easily enough just make my way back over here. Also, it lets me get some more of the red ones, which I apparently missed before. So, you know what? That's worthwhile. That's like 100% worthwhile. Okay, climb up here and I want to figure out what's over that line. Also, how do I get onto that other lamp? Just noticed that there's more on top of there. How do I get it? Can I like chuck a guy past it? Does he grab it for me if he does? You can! Okay, that is worth keeping in mind. I can just chuck the guys to places. Potentially saves me a lot of time at some point. Wait. Press toggle augmented reality. I mean, it gives me a guide of what I need to do still. It also tells me what people are wanting, quest-wise. That's interesting. Yeah. Break that open, get some more nectar. We're doing A-okay. And head over, I think, I was going to say in that direction, but then I fell down. That's fine though, I fell far enough that I died. Doesn't sound fine, but it is, I promise. No idea what this letter is for. I am just carrying it with me. What are you going to tell me? Subscribe to the top, I need at least 2 full bubbles. You know, it does make sense you can get more. It does make sense you can get more. Thank you for the raid, very much appreciate it, Luna. How was your stream? Do you have a good time? I'm just vibing in this nice kind of cozy Pikmin game. I'm having a lovely time. I hope you're having a lovely time as well. It's off to a great start, I hope. There we go. It's that little matchbox beds as well. I love it. I love the aesthetic of this game. There's not many games where you are just like a tiny guy and they make use of like normal sized things. I think the closest other game I could think of is like the old Toy Story games they made. Kind of had the same vibe, right? I don't know if anyone's really played much of those games, but I know I played like one of them as a kid. It's probably not PlayStation or something. I can't remember. It was ages ago. Also, you can push these books up. That might as well. Gets me some free stuff. Hell yeah. No. We want more stuff. Get nectar from this. There we go. We're actually doing pretty well at this. We're, is that 4 of... That's, almost halfway there. That's what I'm going for. It's a fraction. was gonna say we were like a third of the way, but it's a bit more. I'm trying to think what would be closest. Like 4 out of 10. This implies 2 out of 5, but saying we're 2/5 of the way there doesn't sound right. I don't know. Purple ones are pink? Are they? You know what? You might be right. You might be right. You know what ones I'm on about, right? That's what matters. What's that? That gets me more nectar. Assuming the same from this thing. We've got a lot of red guys. Who I feel kind of bad just, you know, blowing them up to do things, but they seem chill, but it's fine, right? I've got a way there as well. I'm just going on a lovely adventure. I don't even know where I'm meant to be going. Looks like, yeah, we will get a shortcut over there. We'll get this nectar in the air, so that's fine. Let's make sure I drop under here, get more red guys, and also this. Oh, yeah, more nectar. I didn't even know that was there. And Ant on the piano. No, we'll go to them in a second. Immediately below us, we do have something. Is this just nectar? I think it is. I think it's just nectar. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna have to go down to this stool. There we are. Then up to the piano, I guess. What is this fella up to? Any chance you want a letter? Hey you seen my daughter Melody? I came to pick her up because she didn't show up for dinner. She's usually around here, keeping this old piano in too. But she'd been home by now. I'm really starting to get nervous. I have to stay here in case she shows up. Is it possible someone knows something about her disappearance? There's a restaurant not too far away. Felix. Maybe they saw something there? And maybe they did. Let's go have a check. So I didn't actually go down that small ramp or whatnot, did I? This is a cat tower. That is a cat tower, we're on. All gold things are pollen. Is it pollen, not nectar? I knew it was one of the two. It's fine, I don't need to pay too much attention there. It's bad, I can't do that. Oh, yeah, weird guy, just arrived. Sorry, no offense, mate. I'm owner of this fine establishment. Rumors spread fast here in Felix. Clientele is mostly tourists, travellers, always happy to tell stories. Anyway, I've never seen anyone who looks quite like you. We cook here, doesn't taste great, we have lots of pollen, that tastes alright. So, pollen's just food in this world, essentially, then fair enough, they're all bugs. Looking for someone here is out of place. What about you? The boss is gonna love this new table. Deep black, glossy finish. Shame I can't get this anymore. It fell flat on the floor overnight. I almost got knocked out. No one came to claim it though. Can I just steal the table? It's quite obviously yeah, it's quite obviously piano key. Can we just steal the table? Before that, who are you? Since our current business is finished, we'll leave this cesspool. Look at this mess. Ask for a slice of apple for dessert, and you serve it to me as mash. It's applesauce, my friend. It's a local specialty. Specialty? Or like a travesty. I long for a beautiful capital. What a grumpy old bug. Yeah, I will steal the table. They don't need it. That guy's surprised that it wasn't a table. Can I like add more of them to make this move quicker? No, I can't. That's fine. I'm happy to wait. I'm happy to wait. Come on, little guys. Come on. Come on. Speaking to them like they're a cat or something. It's the way to do it, you know? With any kind of, like, person. Whether it's a small, Tinykin fellow, or a child, or like a sibling, you know? Speak to them like for a cat. It can only go well. Also, there is definitely an inside piano. Yeah, in come the guys. Come on. We've still got the food on it, to be fair, so we do get a free meal out of this as well. Here they come, though. Does this, like, unlock a door? It does. Hell yeah. I definitely play this more observantly than you. I mean, were you not, like, methodically going through the areas? Were you just kind of sporadically going, oh, cool, something, and just immediately changing direction? Or how were you playing it? Because I don't think I'm being particularly observant, right? Like, I'm being somewhat observant, I guess. But I wouldn't have said I was being particularly observant. Make sure I grab everything, make my way through. So there's random things that skip most of the dialogue because you're mentally tired. You know what? Fair. Fair, I won't fault you for that. There's a lot of talking in this game, seemingly. Also, why are there 2 laces? Because there's hidden stuff down below. Alright. That makes sense. Continue moving over. What a weird kind of setup for a piano. Is this actually what they look like inside? I'm somewhat doubtful. But I'm no pianologist, so I couldn't say for certain. I keep making my way through. I don't think I'm missing anything. Did you get stuck in there? Is that the ant we're looking for? Yeah, used to dealing with Soul's piano. Normally goes out of tune over time. This happened overnight. It's a weird golden coin, just tangled in the strings. Tried to pull it out, but I got stuck. Thanks for getting me out of it. Don't worry, I know the way out. I'll leave you the golden coin. Might figure out what to do with it. Assuming that is a bit of memorabilia for the museum, yes. Intact honor. That's pretty good. Like reading games when you have energy? Yeah, no. Like that, I don't blame you. If you're in the mood for reading in games, great fun. If you're not, it's kind of annoying. Yes, I have reunited these two. You all happy then? Thank you for saving my little melody. These old machines are real public danger. At least if that happens again, I'll know how to open this damn piano. Oh, you're more than welcome, my friend. Keep making my way over, because I want to get on top of the piano. How do I do that? Apparently from over here. You know what? That makes sense. Also, open up this, and I have just spotted a small bit of pollen over that way. I'll go get it in a second. Just like singing. Yeah, I'll leave you to it. I'm not gonna narrate that, but before I take the shortcut, let's knock this down. I am a public menace. It's knocking down shelves and everything. To be fair, like, Tinykin have made it up here in the past quite clearly. So I'm assuming I'm not too much of a menace, kind of making another way up. Also, we can push this book in. There we go. Is that everything from up here? not like missing something. I could try and go along like the door frame. I don't think that's necessary. Instead, I'd like to go along this. Also behind that book over there. There we go. That should be all the pollen in all the areas I've been to, at least. And I've got bottom of the piano still, but I'm going to stay pinned it up on the shelves, I think, for the moment. Next place to go, looks like it might be over there. Everything looks like it connects to the cat tower. That being said, I can pick up you. What are you? It's an arrow key. Or a play button, would be my guess. I think it's probably a play button. Seeing as there's a CD down below, we're gonna have to repair like a CD player or something, right? That makes sense. Keep opening up shortcuts. You want me to go down to that banner, but I don't care, I'm having fun. I'm having an explore, my guy. Make my way inside the cat tower. Get some more pollen. There's a lot of this about. I think more purple guys as well in there. Or more pink guys, sorry. Need to get the colour right. We're up to, was that 11? And we got more, that's now at 13. Got quite a lot of them. That should be 16 now, yeah. Was it 25 we needed for the camera? I think it was. So we're a little bit off still. And also, yeah, we do not want to swim, apparently. That was not fun for us. Is it because, like, electrocuted water? Or do I just not like water? I think it's like electrocuted or something. It's kind of dangerous. Is it just our guy can't swim, or? I mean, yeah, definitely seems to be liquid that kills you. Dangerous stuff, that. That's why you shouldn't ever drink water. You know? It's clearly bad for your health. Do not take that as advice, you should hydrate. Careful, technology in my suit won't react well. Okay, so it's my suit that electrocutes. The water itself isn't electrified. That's good, because it means you don't need to worry about like starting an electrical fire. Which could be a legitimate concern. All that looking around from Ambrose. What did you say her name was again, the client? Solaria. The shield bug, if memory serves. One day they're in Pandemonis, next day in Balnea. They find some gizmos, but still no Aardwin, and we're running around like crazy. I have left by now. Give it a rest. Something over there. It's a bunch of them. The tip is going to be good. Sure hope so. How little we get paid. Also, cat flops. I'm assuming the beast we're looking for. Could be a cat? Hopefully not like a dead cat if it's like got stuck in a drawer. I don't think there's been anyone living here for a while to have fed us. It'd be quite upsetting if we just come across a dead cat. I'm really hoping we don't. It doesn't strike me as that kind of a game. But, could be. Could be. Just make sure I'm collecting stuff. There's a small amount of stuff under the accordion, I believe, as well. So I'll go there in a bit. Definitely missed some Tinykin and pollen. I mean, to be fair, there's no real obligation to collect all of them, is there? You're fine to just do whatever. Also, what does this do? It opens the recliner. I can get underneath. Isn't that fancy? I thought it was a chair of some kind, but that does make sense if it's a recliner. It's like unlocking extra space underneath. It's a fun way to do it. Also, looks like it's opened up a way over here. There was an achievement for all the Tinykin. The thing is, it's difficult to find everything, because the game keeps stuff well hidden, you know? That's the point of the game, you're supposed to explore and find stuff. And I'm all on board for that. I'm not expecting to find everything. I'm expecting to find like 90% of things and I'll be content. Like, 90% of things is close enough to everything, right? Like, I'd be happy saying that's good. Keep making my way around. You know, I don't think we have anything important. I'll leave them be. Do have another shortcut. Kelly. I don't think we actually need to go over here. I do want to get the pollen. It's like a very quick trip up. Can I like reverse direction midway? I don't think so. I can't just go back. So I did notice you can pick up the Sphinx. Or do something with it. You can give it a nose. Alright. I can if I jump off and turn around. That would make sense, yeah. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Statue's not far from being a masterpiece, but it's missing something, don't you think? I have a good nose for art. I'm sure you do, my friend. Open up a shortcut going all the way down. Isn't that nice? I kind of expect to just go kind of halfway and say, yeah, that's good enough. But no, it goes all the way to the floor. It's actually quite a nice shortcut. Okay, keep making my way up. We've got more stuff on the plant, we'll come back to it. Making my way down is a lot easier than making my way up. It's always my kind of ideology in these games. Yeah, before we go climbing anything, make my way over here. Thank you as much. I think that's all. The just spot, there are some red Tinykin just here. Lovely, lovely stuff. Make my way up. Make my way across and climb up this. We're getting there. That's us at 21 of a pink Tinykin. I think it was 25, right? I used for camera. I think it was. Pick up all of them. Make my way over to the nose. Again, telling me to use my augmented reality. It's not hugely important, is it? I don't think so. I still don't really know what that does other than tell you what's left to collect. And we're doing pretty well in terms of collection. We've got the nose. Make my way down. Hello. Have a nose, my guy. It's got achievements for doing about everything in this game. That is lovely. Yeah, what I would like to do is probably get what's in the bottom of this plant. I've got an idea. Definitely a guy down there I should talk to after I get 1,000. I mean, yeah, the pollen guy said he would be in every area. So I'll need to track him down a little bit. Yeah, quickly do the underneath of this. Because we've unlocked this. It's me. A tuning fork. Where did they take that? I actually don't know where this goes. I mean, it's looking from the arrow, we're taking it into there. Sure. In you go, my fellas. What are we doing? Or just lighting all of these as you go. I'll be back down in a second. What are we doing? Where are we going? We're going up. Oh, I'm not doing that anytime too soon, I don't think. I'll leave you to it, my pink friends. Up there seems to be next. But I've got other stuff I was wanting to do, so I'm gonna kind of leave this area. I wasn't wanting to go on an adventure through the middle bit yet. I'm gonna keep going around the edges. And for going around the edges was back here? Yes, so I've got an idea. Some parkour to get up there, you know if that's what you're supposed to do? I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun while doing it, I think you're doing what you're supposed to do. Right? What I'm about to do is definitely not what I meant to do. But I've had an idea. And you can't stop me. Alright? You're not going to make me stop doing this. Because there was something that said, oh yeah, you need 2 bubbles to get to the top of that building. It's occurred to me, you don't need 2 bubbles to get to the top of that building. I don't think so anyway. So if I go along here, and jump off, and use my bubble, I'm on top of the building. But I do not need 2 of my bubbles to glide here. Can I get any of those things? I get one of them. I don't think I meant to be doing that from here. Yeah, I'm not going to go any further out. But I definitely feel I'm cheating slightly. I need to also get what it was talking about, not this one. Talking about the thing top right? What, you mean up there? Fair enough, that would make sense. What does that get me, though? Other than up there? I don't know. Presumably it's something worth doing. Because I'm gonna go up there anyway, given a chance. I just don't actually know what it does. Also, it's just occurred to me, I can just chuck my guys at those, can't I? It's so much easier than trying to jump. So much easier. Alright, next thing's next. We want to break open this, right? It's trying to correct where it's aiming. There we go. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, no, I gave it a try earlier. Nothing told me I could, but it did work. So, useful tip for you. Saves you on some platform. Okay, that should be this building being kind of completed. This building is my next kind of area I want to do. I then want to use that shortcut I just opened, so I can get the tuning fork to where it wants to go. Still don't entirely know where it wants to go and why. It wants to go somewhere. Also, I'm feeling like there's more than 1,000 pollen here. Yeah, no, there's more. There's only 1,000 for the first milestone. I thought I was getting near complete. There's more. Oh no. That's fine. That's fine. We can do it. We're all good. What's this? I don't know. I'll pick it up. Couldn't possibly be anything bad, right? Is this part of the tuning fork? No? You're going downstairs with it, are you? Or down the ramp? Where are you going? Honestly, I have no idea. Let's just go on a wild adventure to like... Ah, it's one of those kind of frog things. Okay. Your things though, you're supposed to rub the wooden stick along the frog's back. I think that's how it's meant to work. It just makes not really frog-like sound, but it makes a sound. We do need to find the ant fella with his hat. He's somewhere. I don't know where. He's most certainly somewhere. Don't dirt the walls of your temple, you scoundrel. But, my lord, that's not my intention. Quite the contrary. I'm a dung beetle, you understand. Spend our time dealing with the filth of other creatures. Less enthusiastic about the idea. Too many words, too complicated, you're dirty. Go away. Aw, you're dung beetle. It's being discriminated against. That's not nice. Poor guy. All he wants to do is join in with the church. He's being told he's too dirty. Lighting all the candles gets me that. Hell yeah. It's a candle. This is a candle, I'm assuming is what you're talking about. To be fair, I thought it was a candle at first as well. Doesn't seem to be a candle though. It's all fine. Like, it doesn't matter what it is at the end of the day. All you need to do is get it from one place to another. There we are. Another bunch of pollen. Yeah, over to the top of that is my next goal. So I think we climb up TV is our next bet. We need one more pink one. Can we get another pink one? Is that doable? I don't know. If I could stop them from carrying letters, it would definitely be doable. Maybe we avoid the inside of the TV cabinet for now. Traveller, have you seen the tardigrade drawn on the relic the shield bugs found? Same as the one above the cupboard where the cryptic machine is. When worked out soon, better leave them be. Be cautious, traveller. That'll be, my friend, as I block your dung ball. Yeah, but there's got to be a mailbox. I'm not really looking around for a mailbox, I'm just exploring still. I end up like doing the mission before I get told to do the mission. Oh. Charming lady with whom I was spending a delightful time at the Fragile told me of her misadventure. One of her most precious gems had fallen into this image box. You look like an agile fellow. Do you mind getting in there and turning the machine back on? It's the only way to get the gem out. A pointed tool up there would most likely help you open the box. Ah, that's what I need to get to. My opinion, we need a good 2 bubbles of flight to reach it. Be better if I were not seen snooping around. Bring me the gem if you find it. This bandana, I'm thinking he's a robber of some kind. I don't entirely trust him. He didn't look trustworthy to me. It's alright. I'll take your word for it, my guy. You've got to find the pollen guy. Or I could keep exploring. One of the two. One of the two. I also need to find more bread things, of which it seems there's some over here. Couldn't quite make the jump, that's a shame. It's fine though, it's fine. Talk to him will make exploration easier. You're right, it's a sensible thing to do. It's a sensible thing to do. Where is he? Where is the bug? Looking for a guy with a hat. Where's Mr. Hat? I was kind of thinking he'd be in the central area. He's not in the central area. Where is he? Ah, there he is. There he is. He was. Near enough. Taverns in the house serve a flavourless sludge, brewed with whatever they find. So hear me out. The pollen around here, it sings. One only needs to brew it to bring... One only needs to brew it to the beat. Listen, I'll harmonise the mix. As long as you bring me pollen balls from all across Sanctum. Managed to collect all the pollen I needed from Sanctum. Take this. Rhythmy told me you might find a use for this substance. It's pretty. Another bottle for my collection. It's an additional bubble. Hell yeah. So I've got that. I do actually have enough of these purple guys. I don't think I need to do the thing with the camera, but I am going to go and do the thing with the camera. So we have enough guys. Right as well, right? I'm stealing your camera. I'm sorry, my friend. Don't really know you, but I'm stealing your camera. We're gonna head over here. Presumably to keep on moving, right? Yeah, they'll find me eventually. That's all good. Can we stop off in here on my way? Oh, that's a mailbox. There we go. 3 letters. 1 more to go, apparently. Anything in here? No, there's just a man. I'll leave him be. I think the guys have maybe stopped outside. I've stopped hearing them. So I'm gonna collect all of this just while I'm passing through. Can't stop me. I'm stealing everything they own that isn't nailed down. Is that all? Almost. Almost. There's this. I think I've stolen all of their worldly possessions now. He said I need to go up to the eyepiece. Or no, you need me to open that so you can get inside. That's what's going on. Okay. Look, just because I'm stealing all my stuff doesn't make me some kind of loot goblin. It just makes me a kleptomaniac. Alright? Not much of a difference. It's fine. It's fine. Let's keep collecting all that stuff. Assuming it's easy enough to get on through. Let's collect all the pollen. Yeah, where's this scary, terrifying beast? It's a stuffed toy. I'm glad it's just a stuffed toy and it's not a dead cat. That's much nicer. I was worried it would be just a dead cat that got stuck in here. That's nice, it isn't. That's nice, it isn't. Okay, open this up. In comes the camera. Do they just, like, take a photo? Or do I need to actually stand up by the eyepiece? Nah, they just take a photo. That's all good. That is perfectly good. Enjoy that you can just do, like, tricks on camera. Like, that's... Rational, look at this. He's got it. Picture evidence. Wait, what? That's your monster? Like I said, teeth sharp as razors, eyes dark as night, with an aura of hatred. Dovey, it's a plushie. There are dozens in the house. Oh yeah, have you ever seen such a terrible plush? Do you want to go see it and show us what you're capable of? Okay, you win, Dovey. I'm trembling with fear. Never seen anything like it. You're a real hero. Can we go home now? Yes. I'm actually hungry now. Thank you, stranger. Without you, I think I would have really looked like in that place. By the way, during my heroic retreat, I stumbled upon this. think it belongs to the Arvin Museum. Can you take it back to them for me? A warrior must rest, you know. That's the second medal. Are these all gonna be medals? Yeah, this one's broken. So it's 2 medals so far. Next thing to do is go way up top there. I think the quickest way to do that is probably just a case of climbing up here, right? Ignore those guys. A very quick check of this area. Let's make our way inside. Make sure we're doing everything we can as we pass through. Also, don't jump into fire, apparently. Makes sense, you know? It makes sense. Collect all of that. That is okay. Next portal call. Onto you. Let's blow up their lights. Where are we wanting? Near the top is where we're wanting, and I've fallen down. Doesn't help when you fall down when you're not paying attention. It's fine, I salvaged it, I salvaged it. Make my way up. Make my way 1 level higher, I think. Is it just a case of climbing? Looks like it is just a case of climbing, that's fine. If we go along here, I feel we slightly cheated to get it. If we were meant to use that plant. Like, that's particularly tough to do, but I just didn't do it. And we need more dread guys. Thankfully, we get more of them here. Maybe we can get a tuning fork. Ah. There's also a spot for the button I found. I just noticed. So we'll do that in a moment. There we go. Apparently that connects to electricity. Hell yeah? I don't know. Is that a hell yeah moment? That feels kind of dangerous. Having electricity just arcing like that. I don't know. I'm not entirely on board. But you know what? I'm not a health and safety guy. I'll let it slip. I'm sure it can only go so badly. Right? Let's make sure I grab everything up here. I think that's all of it. Let's make sure there's not like anything on this kind of handle by the window. Of which we can actually look outside. God, there's an entire world out there. Everyone's this small. This is one huge world. Anyway, we want to head inside the box. That's what we want. Head down here. Got a button. There we go. All we need now, I'd imagine, is the CD. Which I will go and get. But not too quick, because that's kind of what this area wants me to do. I mean, who would I be if I did what the area wanted me to do immediately? You know? I'm kind of blasphemy with that. Do we still need to get, like, the last things from on top of the temple? I don't know, what would you call it? Whatever that thing in the centre is. We still need to get some stuff from up there. So just glide on over. With 2 bubbles, it's a lot easier now, isn't it? Let's collect all of them. Over. Slide along here. Did we actually collect everything inside this area? I think we did. Yeah. I don't think there's too much we could have missed. seem to be fine. In which case, it's time to go all the way back up top. I'm a little confused at how we're missing so many bits of pollen. Hey Con! Since before I couldn't recall it from the name. I mean, it's a lovely game, honestly. I'm having a great time. It was fairly cheap during the summer sale, but sadly now the sale's over. It's probably not going to be on sale right this second, but yeah, no, it's great fun. Overwhelmingly positive reviews as well. Like, it just does what it does well, you know? I always love to see a game which doesn't, like, try and do anything too much in one go. Like, it's a fun time exploring, you know? Kind of like Banjo-Kazooie and such. Or that taxi game I sent. That taxi game does sound like it'd be quite fun. I don't know if it's entirely your thing, but since you played that, whatever bunny game was before, 3D platformer, can't remember the name off the top of my head. I'm assuming you'd like the taxi. Pseudo Regalia, that's right. What exactly are we doing? Just kind of gliding around. That wants to be pushed, so TV. I don't know if it's working. It seems to be working, alright. Just auto ejects whenever you turn it on. That doesn't seem like a very useful feature. Like, all in all, that doesn't seem like something you'd want to achieve, right? Oh, apparently that's an achievement. Using a Tinykin to hatch another Tinykin. Fair enough, I guess. Making our way out, we can get a ring. Which that is just like one of the sweet rings, right? Haha, you're a true gentleman. You know, on further reflection, I'm sure I'll be able to make better use of this gem than its original owner. Yeah. I understand that you're interested in this kind of collector's item. So, if it so happens that my friends and I have been lucky enough to find a few by chance. If you're interested in this kind of work, please talk to my companions. We all wear the same masks. The impression they'd pop like salmon, but not the tiny kind, the little guys. Sounds rather mean, trying to eat them. And the actual eggs themselves, fair enough, but I wouldn't go eating the tiny guys. That seems a bit cruel. Yeah, how much more do we have to do? We have about 100 more pollen. Are we just missing an area? We must be missing an area. Can't think what else it would be. Okay, we've apparently not been in here. We've just got a little bit of pollen. Missing 91. What a weird arbitrary number to be missing. Where have I not been? We've not been here. This gets me the last letter. Delivering a letter does get you some pollen. Presumably delivering all of it gets you some more. Definitely got more pollen than you did. I mean, fair enough. It's not really a game where you have to 100% it. Like, it's perfectly good not 100% in a game like this. I also have 7 more Tinykin to actually find. So I'm missing like one small area, I think. I don't know. I mean, I deliver that. That gets me a little bit more. Yeah, that gets me number 50. I'm missing 29 pollen. It's just like one small side area somewhere. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, I actually do know what I'm missing, actually. It tells me if I miss menu. But where am I missing? I'm trying to think, where have I not been? Here in the room, and I can't think where I haven't been. Does something open up if I put the disc in? Maybe? No one's ever listened to me. This relic must be carried to the cupboard up there. And, yeah, I'll do that in a bit. I've not put the CD in yet, no. I was saving it till last. The relic and the poster have the same picture. Do it myself, but I'm too small. Use the pink Tinykin, right? Throw a few of them on the relic. They'll take care of it. Yeah, sure. I'll steal your holy relic. Let's go, my Tinykin friends. Where's the last of the stuff? It's just one small area I haven't visited, I'm fairly sure. Come up here to get a better idea? Might be something to do with that cupboard over there. I think I've done all the stuff on and under that sofa. Make sure there's everything on these shelves over there. What are we missing? I don't know. But we can do this. We're having a fun time. Favorite thing is riding on top of the pink Tinykin. I mean, fair enough, I guess. How is this possible? Arvins can't come. It resounds throughout Sanctum. Even the ants can hear it. Now the voice of the creator can be heard, studied by all. The Arvin himself sent you. As a reward for your efforts, for the good of all Sanctar, Melodine, I grant you our most precious treasure. I can now take the banner, though. I've got more to do still. My banner, handed down since ancient times. Carry it proudly, friend, as a servant of Arvin. Yeah, but where's the last of the stuff? Where is it? Is there like stuff behind here? No? It's not any way under there. What am I missing? Okay, we've got this. Missed one of those. Apparently, when I went through there earlier. If I use this, does it tell me where they are? Doesn't really help, does it? What am I missing? I'm trying to think, where have I not been? It's just like a tiny area somewhere. I can't think of what else it would be like this. Like there's one red guy apparently under this boot. 3 red guys, alright. So we're missing 3 more. And 29. Paul. 29 is such a weird number to be missing. Is that even just for one area? I don't know. I'm not going to spend too long in doing this. I'd like to try and get everything. I'm close. I'm about as close as I reasonably, or even unreasonably, could get without having done it. I guess just very quickly revisit some areas. Because it could just be like tucked away in a corner in this. Like it's very much possible. Like that is all I'm missing, like Tinykin and Pollen. I'm not missing anything else. So it's not going to be from a mission, I wouldn't think. Okay, definitely not up here, but does give me a good vantage point. No, I did get the last piece of mail. I've done that. Sadly, it's not quite that easy. I'm not carrying around anything extra. It's 3 Tinykin and... I mean, this is supposed to highlight things, right? Doesn't seem to be doing much in the way of highlighting. That doesn't... Head on back. It's gonna go area to area. Probably like some of the areas I first came to, I might have missed stuff. I can't do anything in there. But potentially, like I could have missed something in these shelves, perhaps? I did get the ring, yeah. Ah, here's some of it. We're now missing 5. 5 pollen. And 3 Tinykin is a single small area somewhere. It has to be. It's like a tiny, tiny spot tucked away that I've missed. Where have I missed? Ah, this is gonna be annoying me if I don't find it. I'm so close. So close. You know, try going just back to the first area I was at. I could have missed something over here. I think that is entirely possible. Like, yeah, there's not a way under that ramp. There's a door, that doesn't help. Not anything in here? No? It was just a way to open this. Not anything hidden. Not like anything behind the seats, no. What have we got this? Definitely done that area down there. By that plant, maybe? At the base of that, I've not really had much of a look at it. There could be something. Could also be on whatever this is. I don't know if I went down, did I? No, I did go down. Oh! Oh, I see some Tinykin. That's the last of Tinykin there. It's not last of pollen. But, this is the last of Tinykin. It was around this area. So all the Tinykin. Now I've just got 3 pollen, was it? 5 pollen? 5 pollen. Somewhere. Damn. I was kinda hoping it would all be together. And theoretically, pollen should be easier to find, right? Not up here. I'm thinking it might just be like one of those things you need to blow up. I'm not seeing anything I need to blow up. I mean, I think I've done all the stuff by the tech. I've never checked. It'd be the next kind of obvious place to look. It's literally just 5 I'm missing. I think you get 5 from blowing something up. Or from under there. You also get it from under there. I'm glad I came in there to check. We've done it. We've done all of it. Hell yeah. 100% completion. Here we go. Let's take the banner and leave. And I think we do deserve to ride on top of him this time. I don't think I can. I'd like to. Are we going to a cat flat? No. Going back there then. Oh, I'm proud of myself for that. I wasn't going to search much longer. I'm glad I had a hunch to check in there, because I would not have found that otherwise. Well done, Melodine. I am very impressed. Let's go inside this tunnel leading to Chrysol and add this component to the machine without further ado. Fits? Mostly fits. Hell yeah. Wonder what areas we have next, because that living room was quite fun. I'm doubting it's a bathroom. That looks to be towards the end. Is it a garden? If it's the next one on the ground floor, it looks to be the garden. Congratulations, Melodine. We've added a new component to the Great Aardman's machine. By the way, I know someone who might be able to help us in our ongoing quest. My old friend Sikaru the Brewer. Ah, Melodine, there you are. Enemy told me you use soap bubbles to glide, is that right? During the distillation process, I collect soap bubbles from boom. Don't generally use it, but this time I kept some aside for you. Call it a welcome present. So, each time you come by with enough pollen for a new vintage, I'll give you more soap. That's to 3. Hell yeah. Can I get more from, like, the extra I collected? I doubt so, but maybe. When you came here, the tank in your suit was completely empty. These bubbles should help build. If all goes as planned, you should be able to glide for longer. Big funnel. In Foliana Heights, the heart of Mantis Town. Make our way there by going through Sanctum. I'll see you there. I'm assuming we go through the cat flat to the outdoors. I'm Matt, fastest hornet in the house, and ex-cart pilot for Celarian's black team. Enough of sitting inside a car, so I invented a whole new sport. This Swift Hornet. Rules are simple. Start the starting line, then race through the air bubbles until you reach the finish line. You seem like a capable fellow. Fast too, even if you could be more aerodynamic. I need someone to help me clear the course and try them out. Plan is to have one in each of the house, in each area of the house. A great race, which I'll handle. The small one handled by Dash and Dash, second fastest horse in the house. Come see me and try and get the best time in my races. Good enough times in smaller and great races, win medals and outfits. Get those. Talk to the designer Lagerfeld here in Crystal. So I can do races. Is there one here? Dash is my son. He first act professionally during the Swift event. His other mum, Raikkonen, is a cart driver from Blacksea. Not better, he didn't follow in our footsteps, considering what happened recently. You can like toy cars. That's great. Yeah, if I give you more stuff, does that help? William is a childhood friend. When we were kids, he spent his time tinkering with gadgets with his mother. He was smarter when he came out of the egg than I am today. He's never been one to sit still. It's a shame he doesn't drink nectar. A glass of our latest vintage would surely help him chill. I can't give you any more, in which case we've got a race to get to. And also outside, I think, but more importantly, we have a race, which gets us outfits, and I want an outfit. Cosmetics are important in games. Only those wearing an ancient talisman can freely take this path to Foliana. Manses really aren't messing around when it comes to security. Not to worry, I've been sitting around while you were helping the shield bugs. Here's one just for you. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. It's one of those chips you have in like a cat's collar to open the cat flap. New folk have arrived in the Crystal. Hornets, Mac and Dash are setting up challenges in each area where you've collected a component. Rumour even says famous fashion designer Lagerfeld is awarding winners with new outfits. Yep, we have learnt that. Got a cat flap chip. That stripe is not always very welcoming. Getting a big funnel in Foliana Heights will not be easy. Last news I had was in the possession of a mantis named Off-Rocker. You can always try to negotiate. See you through there in a bit. For now, Grace is apparently up there and up there. I can do that. That's nice and simple. I think first we go to the sun, right? He was supposed to be doing the smaller ones. I think he was just up here. I say just, I think he was a little ways up. But not too far up here. Where are you, boy? No, where actually are you? See, Dad's over there. Is he like one level higher up? Maybe? I don't know. Let me take a step away and just check. Yes, he was one level up. That's fair. I want my outfit, my good boy. Small Swift Hornet race of Sanctor is ready, I think. Well, I guess you can double check. Careful not to land in the shield bug, otherwise Mum will be mad. The races aren't very long, but you still have to hurry to get a medal. Oh, almost forgot. Make sure you cleared all obstacles and locked all paths along the race before you have a go. Yeah, I can do this. So we start by going through here. I don't think we can speed this up. It seems to be about as fast as we can do, right? Oh, that was not great. I fell down. We need to get a good time. If I fall down, we are going to have to restart, I think. Aiming for... is that 28 seconds? But that is actually very quick. Where's the finish line? Here. Okay, we got that. We're fine. It's a gold medal. 26:30, a new record, and something else for us to compete in, if you want. What? Well, congrats, you win a gold medal. Thank you very much, my small child friend. Does not come off as odd, I promise. My last challenge is a doozy, the platinum medal. Only the very best Swift Hornet racers can ever dream of obtaining. Have you done a small race? Big race awaits. Go talk to Mac if you're curious. I mean, can I get a platinum? I need to get 25 seconds. This is cute neon white, of course. I tricked you. Okay, that's death. Death does not help. Be careful I don't drop too far. Slightly too slow. How do I speed that up? It's a new record, but we need to retry. Come on, I can get a platinum. I can do this. Okay, Okay, now that was bad. We need to restart. There we go. We can do this. Come on. I'm not going to try this for too long, but I want to try and get it back. If it's possible, I want to attempt it. That was us falling down. We can't be having that. Missed the checkpoint. I'm trying to cut time the best I can. Because we're barely off from having gotten that far. We're running slower. How are you running slower? Running 0.6 seconds slower. How are we managing this? Where am I losing speed? Where am I gaining speed? I run slower if you don't just stand slightly. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, you can grind on the rails. That makes sense. That was how we were going quicker before. Okay, I think I know what we're meant to do here. Maybe a little tricky with position. I can do it. We've messed up already, but we're going slow. We need to save time overall. If I ever see that number be red, I know I'm doing it wrong. It's definitely us doing it wrong, because we fell down. Come on. I just need to grind on the rails. It's not that bad, right? I can do it. If I also just stop my velocity as close to the ground as I can, should help? I don't know. Is it even reasonable to go for platinums? I don't know if it is. Also, you can't just glide along everything. There seems to be a limit. I can do this. I believe in myself. I do, I promise. Definitely running slow. I don't know what this unlocks for me. I don't know if it gets me like an additional outfit for doing it well. I see there's another reward I can get. Whether the reward gets me anything. It gets me the platinum medal. That's all I know. I don't know if the platinum medal is good. I don't know if it helps any capacity. I'd like to think it does. Missed the jump. Why are we missing those jumps? I'm definitely getting a lot more used to this. I'm still far from perfect. It automatically sends you off of the rail if it thinks it's a reasonable thing to do for the direction you're going. I can do this, maybe. Right? I'm having less faith in myself as time goes by. I think we can do this. We're shaving off a lot of time on this attempt. Come on. There we go. I've done it. That was tricky. But I get a platinum. I don't think you get better than platinum, right? Please say you don't. No, we do not want to retry. We do not. Oh, that was trickier than I would have liked. That was so much trickier than I would have liked. Where are we going? Over there. This next track's longer, which is what worries me. So if I try and get a platinum in this next one, that's going to take me ages and tons of attempts. Right. Let's see, is this going to be a circuit around the whole room? The Great Saktar Race is a perfect introduction to the Swift Tournament. Keep your eyes on the road. I know Cathedral is gorgeous, but you'll visit later. You'll have to earn your medal. Race to finish as fast as possible. But to be sure, you've cleared all obstacles. Yeah, you've said that before. Or your son did, anyway. I'm going to be starting this direction. Let's see. Gold first try? I'm gonna hope so. Not first try, because I messed up quite clearly there. Keep an eye on where the arrows are pointing. Trying to cut corners already. Why am I trying to cut corners? I don't even know the routes. What am I doing? I should just do this normal. I'll do my best not to mess up. I'm not gonna cut too many corners. Do you need to glide through that? That seemed too high up for jumping. We'll see. I don't know why I'm attempting to do this as fast as possible. Like, I know it's a race, but I should learn the track first. What am I playing? Like, I want to glide along that edge of the piano at the top. That's what I'm aiming for. Yeah, because grinding along the edge of that is quicker, I'm fairly sure. Is that a soy sauce t-shirt? Yes it is, trainer. Yes it is. Jealous of my fashion sense, I know. I barely missed that button. Come on, I can do this. I believe in myself. I don't know why, but for some reason I do. I've got another soy sauce t-shirt on. I'll get it out in a moment to show you if you want. I've got two of them all together. Keep making my way up. Where did I get them from? It was Italy. I don't know what the name of the shop was. I can't remember. I got them in Italy. I was on holiday there. Not really an Italian souvenir. I saw nice shirts in the shop and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get those. Oh, I really just died. No, it's like a special shirt, it's not a bootleg. Like, it's a shirt by the soy sauce company. I don't know either, it's weird. I know, it's cool. Having a shirt by a food company. It's like having a Lidl's brand socks or something. I'd buy those. I know they exist. I've not actually seen them, like, in a shop myself, but I've seen someone with, like, a Lidl's brand t-shirt. Both have used their lives. Perfect for me, Vic. You know? Perfect for me. Ah, it's fine. I don't have a wife. It's all good. I got gold. How much quicker do I need to be for plat? One last challenge, get platinum, only the very best can ever dream. 54, that is a lot of time I need to shave something. Already running like 0.4 seconds slow, so I need to streamline this best I can. 0.23, I can make do, I can make do. Not if I do that. I'm trying to take shortcuts I shouldn't. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's a good run out. I don't think 0.3 seconds is going to make the hugest difference. But it might. It all adds up eventually, though. No, messed up. That's true. Honestly, I don't care about Euros, I'll be honest, trainer. I know, being British and not caring about football. Terrible, what a sin. It's like the only thing the British claim to have. You know? I'm not seeing how I saved like 4 seconds. I guess it would be there. But that's not like 4 seconds worth of time you can save, is it? I can save the second and a bit. Almost 2 seconds off. How did I get platinum for this? I'm already going slow. How am I going slower when going along the dedicated shortcut? Alright, sure. Did I save 2 seconds? If I keep doing exactly what I've been doing, I don't think I can. Like, I'm not going to try and shave like the small amounts of time right now, I'm just looking for how we can shave larger. I could just go straight to finish line, right? Does that help? I don't think you can finish straight away. But maybe it would help. You can finish? Good to hear. Yeah, I've heard you're an expert at finishing quick. So why you are quite into your racing. We do call you quite the races. You can do this. I can try to do this. I don't know how many attempts I'll do for this one. So I've got no idea how I saved. How did I save 2 seconds? I guess Bear's maybe one of the better spots. I'm already running slow. We're definitely not going quicker. Just gonna look for a shortcut. See if I can find something. Could be that corner there. I could save time there, I think. I can do that. I don't know if it's going to be this attempt. I'm apparently running a little bit slower already. I can damn well try. think pretty much on par with my previous best. You want shark outfit right now? Yeah. I mean, if you want, I guess it's really cool if you want. I'm in the middle of doing speed racing, and also it's bloody warm to do. Like, it's far too warm. I mean, you can always go to like a previous stream, could you not? Like, there's VODs on YouTube where I'll be in the shark out. I can probably get that on slightly tight. There we go. Doing fine. Got a time save. Thinking our next time save is here, right? That didn't save any time. How did I save 2 seconds? From here? No? I genuinely don't know what I meant to do here. I mean, jumping straight for that bubble seems to help a little. It was 56 at once, I could. How did I save 2 seconds? What, like, essential thing am I missing? Less hovering, yeah, I think that's the only thing I... You need some degree so you don't just die. I don't think less hovering would save 2 seconds. Like, you've got to do some degree of hovering so you don't fall down. I'm gonna have to try and cut corners wherever I can. Like, I think that one there, that helps a bit. It's somewhat generous of a hitbox to get onto those zipline things. I can maybe do this. I meant to do a jump rather than a hover, that's lost me a solid amount of time. So we can shave a small amount of time there, like 0.1 of a second reliably. Hovering loses me 3 seconds. Yeah, but some of it needs to be hovered, is the issue. I can try and do as little as possible. That bit, that needs hover. You can't go to that leaf and then jump up. You're just giving me generic tips then. Yeah, that one does need hover. I think there's some places maybe I could save on hover. I think that little bit there. That's a reliable save I can do. Let's do a jump. I can do this. I somewhat believe in myself. Keyword being somewhat. I've not like dedicated my belief just yet. How am I feeling this time saver thing? Stop being bad. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. You're right. How did I not think of that? I need to get this first corner done. Like, that is just reliable. If I get that right. Like, look at that. 0.3 seconds. Amazing. It's that bit in the piano. If I can cleanly get onto that lip of the piano, I'll be good. I'll be good. Just need to do a jump. I keep trying to go as close to the edge as possible and then jump. Maybe that's not the way to do that. Thing is, I don't know if this is a kid's game. Like, it's child friendly. I don't think that means it's a kid's game. I got stuck on the train. What was even there to get stuck on? My character just got stuck. Oh, so we'll be doing worse this time. We need that initial time save. Let's get the second hover. Which one are you thinking is the second hover? I'm assuming you mean first hover being the one at the end of this piano. Right? Like here. That one needs a hover. You think I can skip that? I can. That is incredibly risky. I think I could. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. As if I can just get good. You've been watching long enough to know that's not happening, really. I can maybe wait longer before we hover. Yeah, I'm trying to cut a corner there. I shouldn't. I need to get on top of that first pile. Too long, exactly. You should have only spent 13 hours watching. Exactly. 13 hours. It's only acceptable amount. Also, just notice there's an eye in those binoculars as you go up. Like, is that just me? I could have sworn there was an eye in those binoculars. Can do a slight save there, like you say from the second hover. I think, yeah, that's got to be the way to go. You need to try and grind on like rails and stuff where you can. I think it's just slightly quicker. You know, I love grinder. I do, of course. I mean, how else would I offend you? Really? Yeah. Oh, we can do this. I'm gonna be here until the end of the stream at this rate, but we can do this. Okay, so you don't just go to the end. I need to get onto that top left of the piano. I can do that and just grind. That's the way to go. Yeah, look, there is an eye in the binocular. It doesn't appear often, but it does appear. Also, it looks like you can get a slightly quicker start if you do jump into the first bubble. That's weird. Can I? No, I can hit the lip, and then it bounces me up. I can't tidy that up. I think that's the best I'm gonna get for it. Yeah, trying to skip that second hopper. I need to get a better route. I don't particularly care about this run, because I don't think it's going to work. I can improve this, right? I can just straight up miss the checkpoint as well if I'm not careful. And it's such a precise thing if you don't want to do a hover. That's the issue. That initial time save, honestly, is going to do a lot. I think a slight time save there. If I get that corner slightly better, maybe. That didn't work. Let's jump into the first bubble, it seems. That's definitely how you get somewhat of a time save. Use that in any future, like, speedrun thing as well. I need to find where you save 2 seconds. I still think doing that extra glide, not the worst. I think it's there. That corner there is where you save the most time. It's not going to save 2 seconds worth of time. Which means the next best thing is over here. I think, altogether, that could save 2 seconds. Right? Do you think doing that much gliding is a time waste? I disagree. You just go quicker if you jump. I don't know. It doesn't feel correct. I think the more jumps arguably makes it slightly quicker. The later leads, I can go over them rather than the hover. What lost race? Good question. I think it's the long one, but I don't know what that actually is. You're like actually googling a speedrun. Come on, I can figure this out, right? You really not believe in me? Don't answer that. Yeah, 'cause that's half a second there. That's got to be good. Oh, we got so close on that attempt. So close. Messed up right at the end. Come on. I don't need to save much, just 1.71 seconds. I've already got one second off from our previous best timer, right? It's over 56 when we first started this. That's time lost, we're not protecting that. Like this start, depending on how I do it, can save me a decent bit of time. Figured it out? I figured it out, do you mean you Google it? I don't think you figured anything out. Come on. You watched one speedrun. Fair. It's more than I've done. On later leaves, I don't cover. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I think that is where you save a lot of time. I don't think it's where you save all the time. This is a tricky jump. It saves you maybe 0.3 seconds all in all. There's other time shaves I can do. I could definitely like shave some time off in a few places. I'm just not convinced that's the best way to do it. I accidentally pressed the button. I didn't mean to do that. I've got a button on my controller, which lets me just essentially spam a button, but while holding it down. I accidentally turned it on for the switchboard button, which I do not like. It's not beneficial to me. Come on. That's not a time save. We can save 0.1 seconds if I'm quick here. What, like, grind on a ledge? You mean this ledge? Can't grind on that. I'm grinding a ledge behind me? What do you mean? Oh, like the railing? You mean this? It's not saving much time. I think it's reliable enough to just start like that, right? That does not save much time. That saved me like, maybe 0.05 seconds. Over what I'm currently attempting. Speedrunners do. Yeah, but they're like speedrunning for actual fractions of a second. That's not much quicker for me. I'm not world record speed. No, I'm not insane. Come on. No, I messed up, yeah. I do think just jumping into that first bubble is good enough, right? Okay. If we do this, does it actually hit? You know what? Yeah, that does. That does. It's like a 0.3 second shave instead of a potentially 0.1. This is going well. This is going well. If I can keep up this pace, we win. I missed it. God damn it, I missed it. We're doing so well. We're doing so well as a 0.18 second shave. God damn it. I blame you, Drainer. Entirely your fault, I promise. I think you do need to do double here, don't you?
You actually have less accuracy than the guy that tried to shoot Trump.
You know what? Fair. I'll take that as a criticism. I'd say that's a relatively fair criticism. I am playing on a controller then. I'm not used to playing on controllers, so in terms of accuracy, this is kind of tough. I'm doing my best. Okay, there we go. Got a big save. I don't know if it's going to be big enough. I can certainly hope. No. I don't know how best you do that one at the end. I feel like just hovering all the way is the safest. But what do you do with those? You think I just kinda don't do any hovering? Is that what you were reckoning? Go over them and bubble. I can try. When it comes down to like minor shades, I can definitely just bond with that. I'm needing to drop sooner for that. That's It's not saving enough time. I need to cut my corner slightly. And save time. Jumping is fast. Alright. Take your word for it. We can do this. Maybe. Possibly. Definitely got a bigger kind of shave income. I accidentally messed up. I've got buttons in the bottom of the controller, which I don't know what they're mapped to entirely, but we're doing macros. I've never mapped them. I accidentally pressed one of those buttons. What does it actually do? Makes me jump, and then whistle, and then continue jumping? I don't know. I don't know, it's an odd controller. It's quite a good one in mine. It's got some interesting buttons. I sincerely hope I can do this. I can get that piano. I know I can. I've dreamed of it before. It's a little tricky, but it's possible. We definitely need to start from this. It's the only reasonable way to start at this point. I can get like a 0.2 seconds from it. Focus like a 4, well done. I can focus like a 4. We're getting the time lost, but I've still got this bit, can make up for it. Never mind, I fell off. Come on. Why is it so tricky? Why am I trying to speedrun it? I don't have to. I could go to the next area and have more fun. God damn it. I can like tidy up my kind of books on that like section by bookshelf. I get that going just slightly nicer. I can do this. I think that's the part that I struggle most with.
This is fun, smiley face.
This is fun, fair enough, fair enough. This is what fun is meant to be. I've been experiencing it wrong previously, you are right. But I'm stubborn, if nothing else, I'm stubborn when it comes to games and stuff like this. Just interesting stream movement. Is it? Is it? I don't entirely believe that, but alright. Oh damn it, was that one interesting moment. Don't you remember, Raider? That one time, you know? It's that one stream when there was that interesting moment. Like Ludwig raided. No, it must have been one since then, right? No pressure on you to watch it. I appreciate dropping by when you can. It's always nice to chat. No pressure at all. It's that part there. I need to get my landing at the end tidier. Come on. very busy or dead inside or watching the house. You know what? Fair. I've not watched any house, but fair. That's like, I should be doing that. House is really good. Is it? I always thought it was just one of those shows which kind of followed the exact same plotline each episode. Of patient comes in, has some illness. All other doctors think it's this thing. House think it's different. He does something kind of out there and bizarre to fix it, and that works. House is good. Also he does drugs. Isn't that kind of what the series is? But that was like every episode. I don't have much of an understanding of it, to be fair. It's kind of under the impression it was. Kind of world building is really good, subjects are interesting. You know what? Fair. Fair. Ah, that was going so well. It was going so well. And then I messed up that leaf jump. That damned leaf jump. It's got 8.7 out of 10. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like, I got a lot of episodes. Like, I don't have run that long if it wasn't at least. I'm not saying it's not good, I'm just saying, I kind of follows generic plot lines. Isn't that these episodes? Okay, can grind on those boots. It's worth keeping in mind. I might need to try and do that. Big Bang Theory is a point for what? I mean, Big Bang Theory is not necessarily terrible. I think a lot of people meme on it just because of what it is. But at the end of the day, like, it's well enough written to have got that many kind of seasons, right? Not claiming it's like some cultural masterpiece. I think it's just unfunny white women, sure. Maybe? I don't know. I think it's probably played a good part in kind of making being into comics and games more acceptable by like people who don't play games or read comics or anything. Like, I feel it's definitely going to place on helping in that sense, right? You'd say the exact opposite. I thought it was mostly people who are actually into games and stuff who were not fun with it, right? I thought I'd done a fairly good job in kind of showing people who weren't into games and that kind of side of games anyway. There's actually much of games, it's kind of something in the background as a subtext to a lot of the episodes, right? I cringe at this game comic stuff, it's okay. I mean, fair. Young Sheldon's in the same universe. I mean, that would make sense. It's meant to be like a prequel about everyone's favourite character, Sheldon. Only memorable character, really, in my mind. Good game ending with a rock. Fair. Why not more than a rock? Why not two rocks, you know? Dual load. It's like a stat buff, right? Dual load. Okay, I thought I could maybe get away with not doing a jump there. You need to at least do a jump. also been watching Boondocks. I've heard the Boondocks is quite good. I've not really seen or heard much of it, but I've heard it's like quite a cult classic, I guess you'd call it. I also need to remember to keep doing that regularly at the start of each time. The 2000s African-American culture on the show. I mean, fair. I'm not actually saving time this from that. Why am I running that? First taking to extremes, I mean, that's what a lot of kind of comedy is, but, you know? Like, takes stereotypes and puts it to the extreme. Oh, it's too warm. I need to, like, have a drink at some point. I've just not had a drink while doing the speaker. I'm also going to open the window a bit more. Hopefully that'll help a little. You're going to hypnotise white people you offer them cheese? Yeah. That is true, right? Like, I'd accept cheese from anyone. You know? If someone offers me cheese, we're not a bad person, right? Or like a biscuit. You know? Someone offers me a nice chocolate digestive, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. You do a lot for cheese. What wouldn't we do for cheese? Like, where do we draw the line? I mean, I'd join a heist if I got, like, a bit of cheese. Liz probably lurking. I think she's a bit. Pretty sure she's there. I'm really struggling grinding that rail by a bookshelf. If I can save so much time. Not you scaring off viewers, what am I talking about? Cheese. I don't think that scares anyone. Yeah, there's Luna. Just in the background. Don't worry, you've only managed to scare off one viewer in the past, I think. I'm pretty sure that was a little kid. Something. And honestly, that was more funny than anything, so I'm not even, like, mad about it. Did Michael Jordan say that? I mean, fair. I'll take your word for it. I'm assuming you didn't mean it quite literally, right? I'm really not caught up on any pop culture thing. We'll never know. Fair enough. Yeah, weird part of those books is if you get onto the new bits thing. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not too fond of it either. I don't have an option to turn it off, I don't think. But check if you want. Those books, it's easy to mess up. So if you get into grind, you can't jump in the first few moments of the grind, I don't think. I'll see, can I turn it off? Give me a sec. Be under viewer rewards, power-ups and channel points. Can I say no to them? Can I make it free? No, it needs to be at least 10 bits. I could lower the costs of all of them. I can't just like turn them off. Annoyingly, you can't. Why does it just tell me they're always enabled on my channel? There's no way to change it. What dick move, Twitch? How long have I been speedrunning? What this? I don't know at this point. It's been coming on probably an hour. I'd imagine, like in total, from the last race as well. Like this one alone is really happy. I'm gonna do it. I don't know why I want a platinum one. It's there. I want to do it, alright? I don't even know what the reward is. There's presumably a reward, right? Losing time, because I got off that plan. Tighter movement. Yeah, well, you do tighter movement. It's not easy. I'll actually get 100% for this game. I mean, do it if you want. It's no longer on sale, but you can only get it off the internet, depending on kind of where you place your ethics and all of that. I don't like buying keys for indie games. What's up? I wouldn't judge. So we can save 0.9. We need to save a lot of time. This meant stealing a game. I mean, you could steal a save. Doesn't need you to do much. Go for it if you want. I'm not gonna stop. SMH indeed rolling it. Not supporting the devs, you know. It's terrible. You get like a second save. If I tidy it up slightly more, maybe it's doable. I don't know if I can save enough from here on this. Well, it's like a second off. Like that was a fairly good run. Got caught on something right at the end. Instead, as you probably would have not bought the game anyway, so we're not losing a sale. Yes, but some of the keys can be bought through fraudulent means and actually costs the company, depending on how the key is sourced. To have had someone bought the key rather than buying the game. But in terms of downloading stuff, yeah, like that's not going to cause anything. If you're buying fraudulent keys, it's not great. The sugar girl. He did admit it, didn't he? He's admitted to piracy. How do you know that is illegal? Have you not seen like the copyright videos, you know? Like you wouldn't download a film, you wouldn't steal a car, you wouldn't kill a policeman, you know, all of that. I can't believe it. You would download a car? Fair then, honestly. I think that means you're allowed to do piracy. like a 0.4 second save. How did I do that? No. I'm not watching a speedrun. I like figuring stuff out. I feel I'm close anyway. Like, come on. Download the card for 3D printing. No, what you do is you download the manual for the card. Just over the course of 30 years. You say, hey, can I like get this part? Sorry, I can't seem to find it for the car. It seems to be broken or something. Just over time you slowly build the car up from scratch based on the missing parts, which you have none of initially. That's how you get a car. So that's how it works, right? I feel that would maybe work. Right? That would replace an engine. I mean, they might. Like, if you get all the individual pieces off, they might. Come on, I can save a little bit of time. 0.32, 0.41. I don't know, can I save time? I don't know. This is tricky. I can get it for free. Yeah, no, I'm sure we do, right? You at least get it cheaper than the actual entire car, right? Then you're not paying for the lead. I'll read the chat in a second. This run's going well. It's going less than. Okay, what am I reading? Plant into bubble onto the couch. It's like over there. Plant into bubble onto the couch. Yeah. That could be a good time save actually. Can't waste like 5 seconds starting. Just try and be at least on par here. Well, you're doing very well. Why did it just chuck me off the railing? I don't understand. It was going well and then the railing just knocks me off. God damn it. I was so close to beating it because I was like, that would have been over a second save. Easily. God damn it. I'm getting better at this first part. That's good. There's a hole between those leaves. You've got to remember that. I don't want to be falling down there again. That's a common poison though, you're right. I wish it weren't quite as common. But we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Okay, it dropped slightly too early. But we are reliably enough saving some time on that first plant jump, right? My jump didn't actually do the thing. God damn it. It was going well, but then the jump just didn't work. can do this. I think. I hope I can do this. My fingers are getting sore, I'll be honest. I shouldn't have done a hover, but why did I do a hover? I might call it soon. I don't know if I can do much more. So I might just say, yeah, gold's good enough. I don't know if I can do this. I'm about ready to give up. Nah, I'm happy to give up. I'm fine with it. Probably have more. I might do, yeah. I'm only like a second and a bit off. It's not far off. If I get one last like proper run out of this, I'll call it after that. So I think I can do it. I think I can. I don't do a bubble there. I know I don't do a bubble. I do a bubble. Okay, slight time save there. We're doing good. Nah, Trainer won't have done this. He's too lazy. Honestly, I still think my time is pretty impressive. Like all in all, I'm thinking I'm doing quite well. That's somewhat a time save. It's not amazing. It's a time save. This part throws me off. Yeah, that part throws me off. Why did I not manage to jump correctly? I pressed button to jump. God damn it. It was going well, and then it just didn't jump. Wait, I go onto the plant? What do you mean I go onto the plant? That feels incorrect. Okay. How arrows are pointed to intend to look. Alright. I'll give it a go. But it was literally just pointing to the checkpoint. I didn't think it meant this is the way you should be doing it. Alright. Doesn't jump quick enough. I don't know why. Have a look at it. I mean, I could, I guess, if I have a bad run. But then again, if I can just have a good run up to that, that means if I do it well, I just win. You know? I'm not getting a world record. I'm not a speedrunner, Jay. I'm happy enough with a personal record, you know? Oh, I can do this. I'm no longer saving time in this run. God damn it. World record, it's 50. Yeah, I'm not doing it. How did I get 3 seconds off of this time on? I don't know how you save that much time. How do you do it? At least Neon White, you can improvise with what you want to take. In this, you can't. In this, you're just stuck doing kind of a predetermined route. You're not. That time saved if you know how to do it. I mean, fair. Fair. It would also help if you actually got the... Right? Yeah, fair, I guess. That one is just a bad run. You can do better. There we go. Minus, yeah, 0.18. That's good enough. I do need to just shave that corner. I know I do. It's so hard to land on the railing. I can reliably enough do this. I'm no railing. I'm not. I'm gonna do it all like one go, you know? I can do it. Look at me go. Look at me go. Can't tell me that's not working out. There we are. Okay, it's going well. It's going well. Come on. Made a slight mess up there. It's fine. Just onto flat. Just drop onto the couch. Didn't quite work. What part of the couch did I drop onto? What part did I drop onto here? The drop onto the arm or the seat of the couch? Awesome. Got it. I can do that. This is just slight hover so I don't die. I can do that. Slight time save. We're fine. We're fine. It's not patience by the way. I am just being stubborn. That's all it is. I'm nothing if not stubborn. Actually, grinding on the railing is so difficult. I think that's the worst part here. Like, I could just practice. Books clean like is a lot of time saved, yeah. Now, those books are definitely one of the points I need to improve. Drop onto leads from low levels, otherwise I go too quick and miss second lead jump. I'm learning the route. I am learning it. Alright? Like, it's taking a while. I'm improving. You can see that the slight time shaves comes along. I wonder. I've had an idea. If I do that jump and then reactivate my thing, does that help with grinding? To like reactivate it as I'm about to do the jump. So I could see that actually being a useful way to do it. Yeah, no, that does actually help. Okay. Speedrunners land then grind. Okay. Maybe. So I figured out a new technique, yeah. If I before hitting a ledge just do the board button, it helps, you know? It also helps if I actually got on that move. Hey, Micronon! Oh, this game is great. What I'm doing is not really the core part of the game. I'm just trying to do a speedrun part of it. And I'm going mad trying. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. I think I can get a slight tendency. I'm not doing world record pace. You can't make me, alright, Rayner? It's not the easiest to do. I can try. I am only gonna give us like another 5-10 minutes and then hang up through the game. I'm not doing more than that. I've got a limit to how much I can put myself through. Alright? Right, by natural born for speedrunning. Is that how it works? I don't know if that's how it works, but sure. Come on, I can do this. I don't entirely believe in myself, but I can do this. Clean run on the boots. Here we go. Not amazing, but it's a time save. Time save. Okay, go on to plant. On to plant. That didn't work. That leaf goes uphill. Is that really what I meant to do, Raider? You sure about that? That feels wrong. Alright. I'll keep giving it a go. And at least get a good one here. Very serious when it comes to speedrunning and racing and stuff, don't worry. I do see kind of how it would work. It seems like an odd way to do it. You just need to keep jumping on your soap, I think. So the less time you hover, the quicker you go. Is my opinion. Like that small hover there cost me 0.3 seconds. So clearly doing as little as I can in terms of hovering will just improve my time, right? And even if it feels silly, it helps. too fast here. Damn it. Why do those leaves keep messing with me? Silly leaves. What's the first leaf then slides off the slope instead? God. Faster the book from the speedrun. Alright. Good. That's been trying a lot on that part. I'm glad I'm doing something like that. A lot of it's coming down to muscle memory. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Books are done. I don't know if jumping off to the side there is the right move. I think going by those banister kind of railing things. It's the way to go, right? Doing any kind of hover there is not the way to go. I jumped too early. To be fair, it's not meant to be a speedrun. I think the actual like challenges were quite a recent addition to challenges being the speedrun. Like I think that was a recent update. I think I'm nearing my limit of what I can attempt to do today though. It's a shame, because I'm getting close I feel, but I don't think mentally I can do much more. I mean, I can always do like neon lights, but that's actually a speedrunning game. I'm unlikely to get in any real reasonable position on any board like that. So I'm not a speedrunner. A different mentality to that. It's a clean start. Come on, we can do this. Books are going well. Still on a plus. Okay, half a second shoot. Half a second. More than half a second, actually. Come on. We can do it. Books weren't amazing, but it still is an improvement over before. Come on. Thank Christ. Ah, we've done it. Almost a second below what I had to do. Ah, Christ, that's enough. I'm fed up of this, I'll go check what my reward is. I'm second, am I? Cool. I'm good. I'm not really trying. Cool. I mean, if you're gonna clip it, like, it's not even a minute long. Like, we could upload it if you want. Do you want me to actually submit something to speedrun.com? Are you actually wanting me to? I mean, if you clip it, that would definitely help me, but otherwise I'm not gonna bother, I'm lazy. Also, this wasn't the quick way back, was it? That's fine. Oh, thank Christ I did it though. It's not too far off the record though. can't remember what the record was. I'm trusting whatever Rainer says. Right. What do I get? Company clothes. I can dress up as a shield bug. You know what? Sure. I'll take it. Oh, that's enough of that. I need a break. That was fun though. I'm enjoying the game. I don't know if I'll try for platinum everywhere. But maybe. Maybe. If I got those books better though, I could have done significantly quicker, I think. Like, it's not too far-fetched to think. But no, I had a fun time. Speedrunning will drive me mad, but I had a fun time. For now though, it's not a world record. I appreciate you saying so. I'm not going for it. I could try and save time, but I'm not bothered. I'm not. For now though, that is all. I'm fed up. I need a break. I hope you've all enjoyed as well. And I'll hopefully see you about. Might stream tomorrow? Not entirely sure. Wednesday I'll be busy. For now though, that is all. I hope you've had a great time and I'll see you around. Bye for now.